Alright, let's blast through this so we can get to the meat and potatoes of this video. If you like to hear more from little old me and you watched the video and liked it, then do what everyone does. Hit that subscribe button and smash like and ring that bell to get notified as soon as new videos come out. Got good ideas for potential future videos? Need something commissioned but you can't find a good artist on Twitter? Or just looking for people to talk to on a low-key basis and just shoot the shit for a little bit? Then check out the Discord down in the description. You can find all that and more. And if you'd like to help this channel or the Chromatic Chronicles, the comic I am working on, then head down to the description, click on Patreon. Starting tier is only $1 a month, and going up the tiers just gets you more and more perks as you go. From just getting a simple cameo to having a supporting or even major role in the story. Twitter, yes Twitter, I refuse to call it X. You can find me drawing fake on an occasion, and check out my friend who's working on a Friday Night Funkin' mod called VsBeepieVerse. They're working really hard on it. It's gonna be great. Thank you all for choosing the Infinite Zero, and without further ado, let's take this last trip into hell together. Okay, I got to get this out of the way first. I haven't seen this movie since it first premiered back in 2013, and that was when I was just entering my second year of boarding school. But more importantly, what was it with this point in time in media where everyone was just obsessed with putting tornadoes and everything? I mean, regular show had a Time-nado, this is a Sharknado, and Mortal Kombat 9 had a Soul-nado. It's like sharks I get, you put an adjective on a shark, it's suddenly like 1,000 times better, but a tornado? What's so special about a tornado? Tell me, what's more ridiculous? These sharks spinning and flailing around this tornado like a Minecraft cat fountain, or the fact that they're not being ripped apart because this is a fucking tornado? So, shark fin soup, which by the way has absolutely no flavor, has some roots in Chinese medicinal cooking. But more likely it was just because some Chinese emperor thought eating sharks was pretty badass and just wanted to look cool in front of his subordinates.
My associates and I are willing to negotiate a reasonable price.
You know, it's terrible what media companies are doing to their employees, like what happened with Rooster Teeth. But honestly, if they go the AI route, odds are all the media they churn out will be tasteless, boring, and formulaic. And if people just raise their children to say, yeah, this stuff, it's bad, then their money will dry up and then they'll look like the idiots. Because if you want money so bad, you're just gonna churn out stuff that's tasteless and dull, and you can just start up a fast food chain.
We shouldn't be afraid of the sharks. They are the ones that should be afraid of us.
Pretty sure that applies to literally everything, including ourselves.
This ain't no Oz, boy! It ain't paradise, neither! Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Get in the water! Sharks! Get in the water!
Don't you just hate it when people don't take you seriously when you're actually trying to warn them of danger in the water and they think you're just being a dick? Well, ha 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 on you, Mr. Douchebag. I have both my legs.
Widespread flooding is expected, and experts are saying global warming is the reason for this unprecedented event.
So how long until you think the idiots of the world end up creating a Sharknado with all their polluting and not giving a shit? Ever seen Mythbusters? Well, they proved an air canister doesn't explode when you shoot it. Doesn't mean it won't kill the shark, though, especially when it goes down its throat, ruptures its anus, and turns everything in between into pudding. You know what's weird? I've heard many a hurricane story, but never one taking down a Ferris wheel that rolled out along the pier and killed people.
What the hell? There's sharks in the streets!
So you're saying they're street sharks? Laugh, goddammit!
What are these idiots doing?
Yeah, I'll just go around them.
You need to back up! I need to get out of here!
Get back in your car! It's not safe out here!
It's just a little water! Typical
Okay, first, why do they need to back up for you to go forward? And second, obviously it's not. There are sharks raining down, or haven't you noticed? You gotta love idiot people. One woman locked her car with the dog inside and the keys, and other people watching this Sharknado come down upon them are just sitting in their cars with their thumbs up their asses. So far up, they're giving themselves a prostate exam. Oh, they're in Beverly Hills now. Well, they better be careful because there's a girl here that has a medallion that'll turn her into a shark and eat them. And I wish I were kidding. Biggest waste of $5 in my entire life.
LA is drowning. I'm going inland. I'm taking my family with me.
Finley, April is mine.
Excuse me?
Wow, April, you clearly hooked a winner. He just declared you his property, and your ex-husband, who is way better, just came over here to make sure you were safe. You sure know how to pick 'em. My guy, even if that man wasn't a complete shitcock of a human, he's 3/4 the way down a shark's gullet. I think the point of no return is far past. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a time and place on when to discharge your firearm into the skull of another individual. You do it once, and only once, and this time is not one of them. Here, want to see something cool? I'm going to slow this thing down, and you're going to see that this shark is the same shark that got the shit shot out of it.
Again, we will keep you updated on this storm. This is Johnny Waves. That's Johnny with an I.
Call Matt.
Oh my god, she's one of those people. Just look for his name in your contacts. Why do you have to ask the phone directly?
You have to get her somewhere safe. This is so typical of you, Finn. You care more about other people than you do your own family.
Wow, what an amazing character trait. As long as my family's safe, everyone else, fuck them. Children getting eaten alive by sharks? No skin off my bones, only theirs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but most buses have an emergency hatch on the roof, yeah? Like, surely that'd be a lot safer than dangling a bunch of kids out the back door where they're in sharking range. I don't know what the hell is on that helipad, but that looks incorrect.
Oh, nice.
Nice is one thing. Stupidly fucking convenient is another. Those damn celestial sapiens are just playing a big D&D game with our lives.
Hey, Bass, is that a nitrous button?
It certainly is, mate.
What do you say we hit that?
Give it a go.
Hold on, folks.
Apparently, Dominic from Fast and Furious worked on this car. I wonder which one was out by this time. It was Fast and Furious 6, which I don't think I've seen before. Oh, she's off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
Tornadoes happen when cold and warm air meet. Now, if you drop a bomb head right in the middle of it, you just might equalize it.
At what point do you think we'll figure out a way to defuse weather so that way we save everyone time, money, and most of all, their lives? But then again, odds are, if we did find a way to diffuse weather, someone on Earth is probably going to find a way to make it worse. Ash Williams, sushi chef of pain! And now for the most infamous part of this movie. And so this movie blew up into a million sequels and spin-offs, a crappy Subway promotion, a badass magic card, and one of the most raw, awesome moments in all of Chainsaw Man. Happy fucking Shark Week, everybody! Hey girl, what do you think of all these shark movies?
Stop!